Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. These are my two unnamed trolls. And this is another full album reaction. Kill 'Em All by Metallica. Not a huge Metallica fan here. However, I was going into my daily workout routine and I needed a new album to listen to in its entirety. And I figured, you know what, this is one of those albums that I've heard bits and pieces of over the years, but I don't recall listening to the entire thing. So that's what I did, and it made for a good workout track for the whole 51 minutes. The album was released in 1983. And it really has, I guess for back then, that was pretty balls to the wall. I think about a lot of the music that was going on back then, and really my musical adventure as a teenager started later than that. So I didn't explore too many things back then, 83 and before, when it comes to metal. But at any rate, I think for a debut album, this was good. It was really up tempo. Excuse my language. And the vocals were really raw, but James Hetfield has such a unique style. The way he sings his vowels, it's just so, especially today, oh, yeah. And you can hear bits and pieces of that back then. And I would say it's a good album. I mean, it may not be the first one that I pick, but it would be one that I would invest some money and get the album as a whole, just to have as, like I said, part of my workout selection of albums. I think its length was appropriate. This is back in the Cliff Burton days, so the bass was very, very interesting to listen to. And I want to listen to it more. I want to listen to Cliff Burton more, because a lot of people tout him as this amazing bass player, and always has. And I know it's unfortunate what happened with him, but I have a lot of bass players in mind that I would want to stack them up against and see, is this, where does he stand when it comes to these bass players. But again, that may be unfair because he was not given a full life to explore and become more of a musician than he was. But the album itself, I enjoyed the Four Horsemen. The bass, Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth, it was good. I might take some flack here now from, rabid fans, but it was good. I'm not going to deny that. What else can I say? Not a whole lot. I would, if those of you who haven't heard it, I think for the sake of getting an idea of where Metallica started, most definitely I would listen to this album and check it out. Seek and Destroy was another good one, of course. The guitars were solid back then. That was a big deal, For me, music around that, I think Iron Maiden's Peace of Mind was a 1983 release, and that's always been this big debate, Iron Maiden, Metallica. that type of thing. As far as I'm concerned, because of the melodic abilities of Murray and Smith and now Yannick Gers, Iron Maiden as a guitar band will always surpass Metallica. But Metallica deals more with rhythmical structure, and they are slightly different metal genres as well, subgenres. So I'm not going to settle that debate based on this album. But anyways, good album. Check it out. I will talk to you soon.